With the temperatures dropping this weekend and the rain we're seeing even this morning, time to talk about fall comfort food.
That's right. It's that time. He said the weather was coming, and it's here.
It's here. That's why we brought in our favorite teacher and our friend, too. Rachel Blank. She's here with a couple of really good recipes. And you and I were chatting. You actually developed this recipe based on a soup that you like at a restaurant that will be nameless.
And guess what? You don't have to go to these local pasta or Italian places. You can go to ABC 22 and make it yourself at home for less than half the cost. This is amazing. The entire soup can cost you around a little under $10.
$10.
That's amazing.
And kale is a really kind of popular green these days, and you incorporate that in the soup.
Yes, I mean, I juice it, but I prefer eating it in the soup. I don't know about you. Juicing the kale is really not my cup of tea. So, but what we have here is we're going to start in here. We have some spicy Italian sausage that we've browned up. In this pot, we've simmered it quickly in about 30-45 minutes. But if you're like me, you're running throughout the day, you can put this on in the morning in the crock pot, put it on low, you come home from work, grab your crusty bread, we're ready to go. So into that, we're going to have you tear this kale into bite-sized pieces. And this is awesome because this organic kale is 99 cents a bunch. That's amazing, right? And so into the sausage, you're going to tear all that kale, and I'll help you. And we're not going to really cook this one today. We just want to show your viewers everything that they can do. So you can just tear it or you can cut it.
Okay, besides cutting that, we put in what as well?
And then we have some russet potatoes. You can use Yukon Gold or red. Okay. And you add those in. There's a little bit of chopped carrot, and there's some chopped garlic, and that's flexible. So you would literally just go ahead, just dump that in.
All right, as I do that, what is the next step for this?
And then as we're dumping that in, there's onion, and then there's some tomato. So you would just dump in all the ingredients. The recipe, I believe, is online already. And this is so easy because after you dump all those ingredients in, you add about 6 cups of stock or broth. You can do chicken, you can do vegetable, and then for a little bit of richness, we add a little bit of half and half or milk.
I like that.
And we're going to go ahead and then about a tablespoon of this of a house season. This is actually my personal blend season, which I love, in the bowl, and we're going to scoop this up. You can dish that. And here we have a deconstructed apple pie.
Yeah, because this is the main dish, but you know what? We have a little sweet for you too.
Right, we eat these greens. We can have, and it's fall. We would be remiss not to use these great fall apples, right? So we have some Granny Smith and some Fuji apples. You can also use Honeycrisp because they're big right now.
Okay, they're in this pan right here.
And we cook those down with some butter and brown sugar and cinnamon and nutmeg. And we just dish those. You have those in there. And these are just pre-cut. I just made a simple pie crust. And we cut these with a cookie cutter.
Oh, I like this. You put a little sugar on them, little pie cuts.
And you can dip it in the side or on the side.
Oh, on the side, okay.
You can, or however you want to do that, and then do the honors.
All right.
And with a dollop of whipped cream, or if you're feeling naughty, some vanilla ice cream.
Oh, ice cream, whipped cream. I like both of them. And maybe we'll just add 2 of them like this.
I love it. And there's your crusty bread, sausage and kale soup, and deconstructed apple pie.
Yeah, you have dinner and dessert already. And for more on Rachel's recipes, log on to abc22now.com. Click on, of course, this segment. You'll find all the great ideas.